Slow, 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 slow. 13, deep, or it doesn't count.
I'm literally exhausted.
How about you do 10 more reps and we'll talk about philosophically what exhaustion really means.
Okay, fine.
Let's do it. Yo, we're in Miami and we needed to collab with someone serious, someone in the space. We reached out. Takeshi69 is with us right now. He's out of jail. He's out here. And ironically, is the same person as Chris Heria, calisthenics master. We took the calisthenics, we took it off the table, and we put in bodybuilding, full body workout, our latest version. It's a time saver, but it's not gonna save the ego because it's gonna crush. You ready to get crushed?
I'm ready. Thanks for the intro, man. I really appreciate that.
I know what I'm saying.
Thanks for shouting out, my
music.
artist name, yeah.
100%. 3, 2, 1, crush. And so I just want you to do about 15 reps. Really good technique.
50.
1-5.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit, you see that fucking calisthenics shit? Yep. And at the top, I want you to stretch out completely. So full dead hang at the top.
Like this?
Yes, every time. Okay, folks, so we have 6 total exercises today. That means 3 pairings. The way we're pairing exercises is we're trying to pick exercises that hardly or not at all overlap in their muscle groups used. That means while you're using some muscle groups for one exercise, the exercise is paired with, those muscle groups are resting. This is really cool because it allows us to take our rest time between sets and really condense it. You end up having a rest time, even if you rest at all, that is typical of about 3 exercises total, but you're doing 6 exercises. Great time-saving strategy. I know a ton of you guys are busy and you want to get the workout going, but you don't have like 18 hours a day to train because you're not a pro bodybuilder. You have a finance job or a real estate job or Scott, what other kind of jobs do people have? Adult filmmaker, who knows, whatever you're doing. We warm up with pull downs first. You don't just want to get into pull-ups. It's kind of a bit heavy. You don't put your body weight on the bench and just start going. So you want to warm up for pull-ups with pull downs. And we're going to warm up for the incline bench with the incline bench, of course, because it's loadable. We do one warm-up set of 15 to 20 reps, typically, unless you're super ultra psychotically strong. That's good enough for a whole body workout like this.
Dude,
so this is great.
Calisthenics has ruined my elbow. You see my range of motion?
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
I thought you guys were supposed to be mobile.
I can't even touch my
What happened to your elbow, bro?
I hyperextended it so many times. It's like, dude.
Dude, I'm not doing calisthenics for you. All right.
Well,
try to get as low as you can.
All right. That's like right there.
Really?
Bro, yeah. I know, my arm is kind of.
All right, go ahead and wrap.
Before I used to be hella close. Now when I do chin-ups and pull-ups and stuff, I'm so far away from the bar.
God damn. All right, we're gonna pull this back.
Okay.
Give it another trial and see if you can touch your chest. Okay.
All right, right here.
Excellent, yes. Beautiful. Control, pause, explode. Gotta pause every time. Distinct pause. Good, but you gotta touch your chest.
Bro, the pump is already crazy, man.
Stop playing.
Dude, I'm not even playing. I never hit weights, so it's just I do weighted calisthenics, but shit, bro. I never, weights give you such a crazy pump.
You're gonna get f***ed up. Chin has to roughly clear the bar or touch. So in that area, you don't have to go all the way. Just to here is good.
Not here either.
Correct. I know that's impressive. We'll save that. Chris and I actually have a calisthenics workout I'm gonna be doing with him later.
We're gonna have Mike doing some real, authentic, advanced calisthenics, full planche, front levers. Let's see what else, guys.
I don't even know what any of that means, but I'm overqualified, pimps, because I'm out here doing it. You feel me?
Go.
I was never trained in calisthenics, but I tell you what I was trained in. You know what I was trained in?
What?
The streets, they told me.
That's all you need.
Do you remember Hannibal for King?
Of course, that's my dog. Shout out to Hannibal. For those of you that don't know who Hannibal for King is, he's basically your favorite calisthenics athlete's favorite calisthenics athlete. He's an absolute legend in the calisthenics world, and he's basically the main person that really made calisthenics popular online. He was probably the first video that I saw where I was just like, oh shoot, you can do that.
You can do that?
And get shredded too?
I saw the same video and I was like, you could do that?
Like the superhuman strength one in the park?
Exactly, I was like, you could do that, but then my Judaism genetics hit and I was like, no, I can't do that.
It's like, no, he can do that.
Exactly, he could, and he did.
Yes.
Go. Good. Control all the way through. Up. Slow.
This is say
out of control.
My failure is there.
That's it.
Are we gonna film calisthenics after this? I don't want to be completely dead and I can't do shit.
Well, I'm already gonna be sucky, so you can't get worse than me. Chris, keeping about 5 to 10 reps in reserve this whole workout because we got a calisthenics workout after this. Wish me luck. He's gonna teach me how to do calisthenics, and he has to stay fresh for it. So this whole workout is a perfect example of how you would train if you were first starting lifting weights. The funny thing about Chris is because he does calisthenics all the time, he actually doesn't lift weights. So this is a good workout because it is the first time. If you were gonna do this workout over and over and over, the RPI Hypertrophy app will program all of your progressions from here, and it's gonna make things harder and harder and harder. You push it a little harder, a little closer to failure, you get crazy, everyone's having fun, and all of a sudden you have friends and you're popular. And the girls at work, they stopped groping you, and now they're polite. Isn't that great? That did not count. That was not all the way down. Do it again. You gotta touch your chest.
All the way down.
Slow.
Damn.
Yep, up. Yeah, very good. Cool, back to pull-ups, quick.
Let's go.
Five. Nobody believes this fake bullshit. You're a calisthenics master. Do 10, motherfucker.
I can't. I literally can't.
You're done?
Yeah.
Let's go quick. All right, go. A little bit closer grip. Just a little closer. Very good, very good. For the incline close grip bench, generally speaking, you want a comfortable grip that's a little bit closer in, and you want to let your elbows track close to your body on the way up. It doesn't mean they have to be like this the entire time. They can be out right here. You just don't want a lot of this. Nothing wrong with this, but we want a lot of flexion of the tricep, and we get a little bit more flexion down here when the elbows are close. It's gonna activate your front delts, your pecs, your triceps, slow eccentric control with a gentle touch and all the way up. As far as wear on your chest, honestly, right here on the clavicles or a little below tends to be comfortable for most people. You're gonna see that Chris has a really messed up elbow injury from calisthenics, and that he actually has to press a lot lower to get all the way down. That's totally cool. These are never hard rules. They're just really good suggestions. If you need to modify for injuries or comfort, it's all you. Slow. 7.
Probably one more.
You gotta do 2 more. I know you got it in you. 8. One last one. Slow, control, control, control. Control, gentle touch. Up. Wrap. Good job. Very good. Let's go. Last one. Five. Slow. 2 more. 2 good ones. You done?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Gee.
4. Gotta control all the way down. Control. Good. 5.
One more.
Got 2 more. Press. One more. Oh. All right.
Gee.
Good stuff, man. Take a little break. We'll have the next round for you.
All righty.
The next pairing is going to be upright rows paired with stiff-legged deadlifts, but both are going to be dumbbell versions. For the dumbbell upright row, you generally want to keep the dumbbells from coming out like this because that's a lateral raise. Nothing wrong with that. It's just a different exercise. So you want to keep them roughly in the plane of the body, keep them close to your face. I like to pull all the way to eye height and then control that eccentric all the way down. If you like to pull, if your shoulders don't really do well with the super high angle, that's okay. If you just pull all the way up to your nipple line, even that's good enough. So if you want to stay down here for the dumbbell upright rows, that's totally fine. A big deal is to control the eccentric. People get it up here and then they go drop it down. Well, the dropping down is cool, but if you're not activating muscle, you're doing just kind of concentric only work, which can cause hypertrophy robustly, but you kind of want to get the most out of every single repetition. You want to come up, pause a little bit, really feel out your side delts, connect with those, and then slowly lower. You're going to get the best results that way. Chris, this is excellent technique.
Really?
Excellent technique. It's exactly how I want you to do it.
Thank you.
And if we get the cameras for him when he's doing it behind, it's like almost a pure side delt movement, which is really what we want. But he's going to have some bicep activity, some forearm activity, because it is a whole body workout. That's a good thing. Beautiful. And good enough? Okay, that was a good warm up. Now keep these around.
I thought that was a workout.
We'll put these here.
I'm already good.
So check this out. You ever been to the club and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna back this thing up.
Bro, I've literally never been to the club.
I don't believe that for a sec.
No, I backed it up.
Backed it up. So
Actually, I've had it backed up. I've actually never backed it up.
yes, time to be the girl. You're the girl today.
All right, let's see.
So you're gonna push your butt back to the wall, keeping your legs just shy of lockout. You're gonna go deep enough to feel a painful deep stretch in your hamstrings. You're gonna pause for a second at the bottom, and you're gonna come back up.
Okay.
But the entire time, your back is completely arched, your butt is really far back, and you're gonna be kind of sitting back on your heels.
Okay, cool.
Make sense?
Yep. Hopefully it doesn't hurt my injury. I
got
forgot
an
to tell
injury?
you, yeah, I have a lower back injury.
Yeah, just like that. Very good. Get 3 inches below your kneecaps every single rep on principle.
Right there.
Yes. So a lot of people ask, how low should I be bringing the barbell or the dumbbell in stiff-legged deadlifts? And the answer is enough to feel a painful, deep tension and stretch in your hamstrings at the bottom. If you really arch your chest, if you really push out your tummy, if you really get the knees back there and push your butt back, for many people, just at around the knees might be good enough. But only you can tell. If you're very flexible and doing everything right, you might need to be able to touch the dumbbells all the way to the ground to get a full stretch. You might even need a box. The box is unusual. Gymnasts and other insane athletes can do that. But generally speaking, the answer to how low should I go is first do the technique correctly. Your body will tell you how low to go based on when your hamstrings stop. And it's like, oh my God, they feel like they're tearing. Good. Hang out there for a second and come back up. Keep going. Good. 3 more good ones. 1, 2. Last one. Keep it good. Go, 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 go. And then slow. Perfect. Go ahead and rack right on the bench.
Traps, shoulders, obliques.
Next.
Everything's on fire right now.
Right away. Grab the 35s.
Deadlifts.
Back it up here. Stiff-legged deadlifts. Rack. 8 good reps. Full pause, 3 inches below, or it doesn't count.
Full pause.
1, a little deeper. Knees back.
There.
2, good. 5, rack. Right to the upright rows. Good. Way to pause at the top. Keep that eccentric nice and slow. 3 seconds. Good. Big chest. Good. 5 more and you're done.
Oh, you're crazy.
Let's go. 1, no problem. 2, no problem. Whew. Go, 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 go. Nobody said rest. 3, no problem. Elbows up. 4. 5. Rack. Real quick, back to the stiff-leggeds. Good. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Chris, no f***ing bullshit. Grab the dumbbells and go back and do them. Chris, let's go. You showed up to work out today. Butt back. Good. For the dumbbell stiff-legged deadlift, it's critical for you to keep your chest as high up as you can the entire time. It's easy to start the motion with a high chest, but as you bend over, your body naturally bends everything. That's not good because it'll loosen up your hamstrings for you. We want the hamstrings pre-stretched and tight because pre-stretching something and then putting a lot of force through it is gonna cause more growth. So keep your chest as vertical as you can and then bend exclusively at the hips. You're gonna notice that your knees start to come forward. You wanna prevent that. You don't want your knees completely locked out. You don't want them coming forward like this. You wanna be right here the entire time. And all of the rest of it comes from the hips. If you can arch that back, put your belly out, push your butt really far back, keep those knees in place, you're gonna feel a crap load of tension in your hamstrings when you're down there. Get well below your knees if you can, the deeper the better. Still with that upright chest. When you feel incredible pain in your hamstrings, stop, cook for about a second, come back up. That's how you get that done best. Butt back, slow. Good. One last one coming up. One last one. Make it awesome. Big chest, slow, and up. Beautiful rack. That was real good.
Sheesh.
That was real good. Hit it again.
That was 3 sets.
That was 2.
Oh, the first one was warm-up set.
Yep. Let's go. Let's go. The goal is to make this workout as good as your hair.
All right.
We got a long way to go. Dude, we got to get you ready for jail, Takeshi. You can't go in like half effort.
I don't plan on never going back there, bro.
Elbows up. Slow. One last one. One last one. One last one. Big elbows. Yes, and then control. Yeah. Yeah, rack. Good stuff. Stiff-legged deadlift. I'm only counting 10 if the reps are good. Very good. That was perfect, except knees back a little bit more. Yes, do you feel that tension in your hamstrings? Good. Slow, pause. Good, that was really good. Slow. Excellent, get the knees back. Really reach your butt back there. Yes, Chris, that's what we want. 4 more. 1, good ones only, and slower. Yes, good. 3 more. Slow, and 1, very good. Butt back, slow, deep. Yes, 2, And one more.
Go pause.
That was okay. And up, perfect, rack. Good stuff, man.
So I'll tell you something.
Take a drink, yeah. Let me have it.
Of course, when I was younger and stuff like that, I used to do a lot intensity, like probably like all intensity. And then I'll try to add volume and intensity. But now what I do, I don't know, maybe also because what calisthenics, it's very injury prone too, because you're using a lot of your ligaments and tendons and stuff, arms locked straight, stuff like that. So something I've been doing recently, actually that's worked a lot. The world record holder for the most pull-ups in a row did the same method. I'm sure you know, it's called Grease the Groove. So basically what we do is like, we hit our max. Basically what Dr. Mike is showing us today, except it's only one set of your max, right? Let's say if your max is 20 pull-ups, you're gonna hit 20 pull-ups. As you can see right now, you're not gonna hit your max every single time back to back. The next time you go, it might be 17, then the next time might be like 10 or something like that. But if you hit your max completely fresh multiple times throughout the day, so in an hour, you do your max again, an hour from now, you do your max again. You do your max set, like 10 sets throughout the day versus like maybe 2 of like 20 of whatever your max would be. And also you could warm up less because your body is already at that level. It's just ready to go all the time. You wake up in the morning, you just hit like your strongest set right off the bat, right before you go to bed. It's like, and you have way more volume throughout the day of intensity, basically.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of folks have found over the years. There's a lot of literature on this. Weightlifters train in a similar way. Oh yeah. Where if your sport is very skill-based, which calisthenics is like super fucking skill-based, very specific, then really what matters getting good at pull-ups is, well, you just need to do a lot of pull-ups. And how do you do a lot of pull-ups with a combination of a lot of fresh intensity, which is the most specific to the movement? Well, yeah, you have to train with a lot of sessions, very high frequency. And a good way to train on frequency is to train very low volume within a session and do more sessions. A lot of people think more sessions, okay, so I train pull-ups 4 times a week, and that's good. But if you want elite pull-up performance and your joints can take it, like you said, a few times a day, a set. And sometimes you can combine it too, where you don't have to do just a max set of pull-ups. Maybe you train pull-ups twice a day for 6 days, or a 6-day cycle, then you take a day off or something like that at the end. One of those workouts in the morning can be a 1 maximum set of pull-ups. And then a workout later in the PM could be maximum if you recover well, but it could also be like just a really smooth, fast set of 10 or set of 5, wherever you're in the progression.
I do that as well.
Yeah,
so take moderate
not to failure, and then just stop like 4 or 5 reps of failure. It still greases the groove. It still gives you the central nervous and peripheral nervous system training and the technique training. And also, it doesn't beat the living shit out of you so that you're always pretty close to fresh, always at your best, and always doing super well. That is really, really important and a great way to train. For hypertrophy, it's a little bit different. We want to like bash the muscle, not into total oblivion, but close, because that's typically where it grows the most. But then if your muscles are really big, you know, maybe you're not as good at calisthenics, but you know what you are good at? I'm not sure. I have big muscles. I haven't been good at shit in a long time. I was going to say getting pussy. Shit up. That's wrong. It's not getting pussy. Because usually I go to the club, I'm like, hey, bitch. And she's like, what? And I'm like, yo, check this out. And before she can
I actually have something for you for that, but we'll use it on my video.
Bitches?
To get them, yeah. Well, we call them ladies.
Yeah. So if I try to pick up bitches currently, as soon as I start talking to a hoe, my wife drops out of the ceiling and just stabs a bitch in the face. But because I was doing the pickup, guess who's getting stabbed next? Also your boy. We are gonna do, this bar is heavy. Skull crushers.
I'll take the black.
And we're gonna pair them to Smith machine squats. So if you wanna—
Smith machine squats. Okay, got it.
You're gonna pick up the Smith machine and you're gonna squat it. For the skull crushers, what we want is to make sure to control that eccentric, keep the elbows nice and in, and get as deep of a range of motion as we can. Now, Chris has a bit of an elbow injury, so we can't actually do deep flexion here. But the good news is the triceps through the long head cross the shoulder joint. So if we can't really hit that deep flexion of the elbow, no big deal. We pivot and we go all the way back behind his head. If your elbows can take it, it's kind of a cool movement to try. You reach all the way back behind yourself, gently touch the bench, and then come back up. Real full range of motion. The entire tricep is trained. It'll also blow up your lats. So if you just don't want your lats to be any bigger, because the girls at the office are starting to grope you for your big lats and you're getting uncomfortable, like it's fun to be groped, but it's kind of annoying. You don't know if you're gonna talk to HR, but the HR lady's kind of cool. You show up to HR, she starts groping you. Unless you don't want any of that nonsense, then definitely don't do this exercise. But if you want big lats and big triceps, the behind the back skull crusher is awesome. Does that mean it's better than the other ones? No. You go behind the head, you go to the forehead, you go to the nose, you can go to your chin, you can even go to your neck, and JM style, go to your upper chest. Play with all of them, see which one hits your triceps the best, and go from there. Face that way.
Like this?
Yep. Boom.
Should I put it a little higher?
No, this is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Right here?
And I want you to put it right below your neck. Yes, even higher. Yes, and then shoulders come back.
That?
Yep, and then make sure the bar is rotated all the way forward. A little bit of a narrower stance, just a tiny bit. Perfect, toes out, just like that, you're perfect. What I want you to do is keep your chest sky high, slide your butt back, and then let your knees come all the way over your toes while your torso stays totally upright.
Sorry,
Am I boring you, mother?
I was about to say, I'm sorry.
Guys,
sometimes I can't take a deep breath and I have to yell at
Let's get some clowns in here. Let's get the birthday hats. Chris is bored, everybody. Our last exercise is Smith machine feet forward squats. You bring your feet a little bit forward of the machine. If your machine slants, you want to be ahead of the slant just by a smidge. The idea is to be able to keep your upper body upright, and all of the range of motion comes from your knees and your hips instead of leaning forward. That means your quads are gonna get lit up. Go slow, go ultra deep, fully to the calves every time. And here's the big challenge. Stay as upright as you can at the bottom. There's not anything magical about what the upper body's doing. You can curve over and be a great squatter. If you stay upright, the only way for you to get down is to generate more ROM at the knees. More range of motion at the knees means you are just gonna get quads that are so big that like Jupiter and Saturn, that's right, the planets, they're gonna be like, yo, did Earth get heavier? Yeah, because your quads are so big.
So that's good for the next 12 months, right?
Yeah, you're done, bro. That was the workout.
Sick,
Thanks,
dude.
guys. See you next time.
No, I meant the legs. We can keep working out. I just meant for legs. That's good for the next.
Oh, we're just the beginning, sir.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So then this will be good for the next 2 years.
I mean, legs are overrated.
Bro, why train legs when you can't even see them?
Also, like, how many times you been at the club and a bitch is like, oh my God, your legs are so sexy, let's go. It never happens.
That's normally the first thing they tell me, to be honest. But all these girls are gonna be watching this shit. They're gonna be like, yo, Chris thinks we're all hoes?
What
like,
girls?
that is
No
not
girls
me.
don't watch our channel. They know girls
Blame it
watching.
on him. Y'all wanna be able to catch some what are these things called?
Clips?
Oh, I thought they were called
Collars?
Yeah, okay, clips. Just gotta be able to lift.
What do you call them?
I call them like. No, you see, I can't. Now you're trying to get me canceled on here, bro.
Seriously, what do you call them? I'm curious. We can always edit it out.
Oh, I call them pussy pads or something like that.
Pussy
what do they call
pads?
them? No, that's something else that you use for
That's
squats.
the thing
right?
that goes on the bar.
Yeah, okay. We don't use that here, right?
No,
Or do
hell
we?
no.
Oh, okay.
No, we hate vaginas here. Slow. 2. Slow. Yeah, there we go. 3. Right over to squats.
Sheesh.
Keep your chest up and squat super deep. Full sit. Good.
Oh,
Slower
shoot.
on the way down. We need 10. Good. 5, halfway there. Slow. 7, chest up. Slow, big chest. 9, one last one. Slow. Right over to skulls. 7, big chest.
All right, I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do 11. Hypertrophy.
Chris, you're gonna do 15.
All right.
Or I'm gonna do 15 to you.
Oh, shoot.
Big chest, slow. Up, 5 more, almost there. Big chest, slow. Good, full pause. Yes. 12, we got 3 more. Big chest, slow, 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 slow. 13, deep or it doesn't count, all the fucking way. Big chest. Up, yes, that was perfect, one last one. Slow, slow, up. Rack. Gorgeous.
Alrighty.
Last set of skulls, slow. 11, slow, control. Yes, up. 13, no breaks, go, 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 go. Slow, 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 slow. Up. Last one, go. Control it, gentle touch, up. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Right to squats. I'm gonna give you a fucking challenge. You want a challenge?
No.
One fucking hard set.
This was a challenge.
One hard set.
What hard what?
One last hard set. Take a little drink. 20 reps.
Brother, you got too much faith in me.
We have no relation. I'm not your brother. I'm a strange,
Sister.
balding 40-year-old man that's gonna stand behind you and breathe down your neck as you do 20 reps. Big chest and go super deep. 9. Gotta rotate the bar forward. Hey, you got 10.
Is that not too bad?
That's like a 50% grade in school.
Oh, that's good, because I actually failed. No, I didn't fail, I actually dropped out, so. That's
you
like
really?
100% better than what I normally do.
Wow.
I'm literally exhausted.
How about you do 10 more reps and we'll talk about philosophically what exhaustion really means.
Okay, fine.
Let's do it. 1. 2. Control, control, control. 6, my man. Let's get to 10.
One more.
Let's get to 10. Let's get to 10. Let's go, Chris. I believe in you. Big chest. Good. 7. All the way down. Yes. 8. 2 more left. Big chest. 9. My dog. Last one. Chest up. Super deep in a pause. Yes. Up. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Way to send that shit. One fun challenge. One fun challenge. Come here. We're gonna go down into the position. We're almost to parallel. Do it with me. Right here. Go, 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 go. Up a little bit. Right there. Stay there.
Shit. Where do I put my arms? I don't know what to do with my hands.
What is it?
Oh, this actually helps. To get my mind off the burn.
I never was good
Oh,
at
actually,
it.
it's this one, and then you got it. It was like that.
Are we friends?
This might be the new friendship.
Even the knuckle ones
Partner
hurt.
workout. Bang, bang. Because I'm like, oh my
Where
God.
are you going?
Brother. That was a failure, dead ass. You want me to go back? I'll go back.
Up a little higher. No hips, no hips, no hips. Hands up. Tell me when it starts to hurt.
It's been hurting.
Oh, he's done.
It's been hurting.
It's been hurting. That's what I told my psychotherapist.
Cooked. I meant lie down with me, bro.
Oh.
Beside me, not on top.
We have another channel for that.
My brother.
Thank you.
Such a, no, thank you. You know, to be able to get coached by a doctor of exercise science, somebody that's one of the best in the game. Really, it's an honor, and I had so much fun, really.
You had fun as well. Folks, at some point, this might be released already, or it's coming out. Go search the internet. I'm gonna be on Chris's channel, doing God knows what. Calisthenics, touching young boys who can do lots of pull-ups,
Definitely not
admiring
that.
male bodies. Exactly, stuff like that.
Definitely
We'll see you.
calisthenics.
Definitely calisthenics. Maybe calisthenics. We'll see you guys next time.
Much love, mad love. Peace out, baby.
Just to check if she's still looking blue. Don't know who you are.